Hi, I'm so excited to bring this to your way because I'm very sure you're going to enjoy this today. So, in the high profile speaker circle where I happen to be the tribe master, I've seen many newbie speakers walk up to me and say, "Sir, we just want to know what are the things we need to be doing because we are still starting. What are the things we need to be doing so that we can become great speakers in the nearest future?" So, today I want to share with you the 5 things you need to do as a speaker, especially as a beginner speaker. So my name is Stephen Michael, and I am the founder of the High Profile Speaker Circle, an online community that is dedicated to helping public speakers move from being average to becoming high profile speakers in their niche. Some of the things I'm going to share with you today will be very simple, but trust me, they can change your life if you really get to practice them. So the first thing I want you to do is I want you to develop the habit of reading books. Books can change your life as a speaker. Books can fill up your mind as a speaker. You can't really be a successful, compelling speaker if you're not well informed. Right? So if you really want to have some edge over other speakers, you have to be a great reader. I would recommend you read nothing less than 3 books every month, and one of these books should be a book that has to do with your industry or with your niche. Every month you should devote good amounts of money or budget for reading books. Now, I know some of you will ask me what kind of books. Well, there is no specific kind of books, but I would recommend some books in general. You need a book that talks about personal development because, of course, that should be your goal. You also need a book that teaches you entrepreneurship, which is the art of turning your skills, your talents, or whatever you have into a business. You need a book that inspires you, that motivates you, like autobiography or biographies or storybooks, books that really inspire your mind. So the most important thing is that every month you make sure you read nothing less than 3 books. You can't inspire people if you are not inspired yourself. You can't pass the passion to people if you have nothing that has filled up your mind. So read books. The second thing is to get training. I would suggest that at least every 3 months you go for a professional training so that you can upgrade. Training is very intensive, right? You want that intensive training so that you can become a much more valuable person, and of course so you can have the time and the opportunity to network with people who attended the training. The next thing is I want you to cultivate the habit of attending events, of course relevant events in your community and sometimes outside your community. So let's say you heard about this event that is coming up, you attend the event. Why do I suggest that speakers should attend the event? Well, primarily for 3 reasons. One is so that you can watch other speakers speak and pick up their brain and learn something from them and from the way they did their presentations, right? Two is I want you to actually network with members or people that came to the event. You have to expand your network. You have to connect with people that come to the network. And 3 is that I want the events to inspire you, right? Sometimes when you attend the event, you begin to see things in a new light. Maybe because of the way they did it or the way they planned it. You can even learn how not to do it by just watching other people's events. And the fourth thing I want you to do is to learn to speak up. I want you to go to your pastor or to your church leader or to any organization that you belong to and ask them to just give you 5 to 10 minutes to share something with the congregation or the audience. You have to learn to speak if you're a speaker. And I think it starts by you, of course, seeking opportunity to stand before people and actually deliver a presentation that is valuable. And the last thing I want to say is you have to cultivate the habit of watching TED Talks. I don't know why I sound that way, but TED Talks they are very powerful and they are free. So you just go to Google and you type TED Talks and then you watch some of their best talks. Why do I recommend this? Well, TED Talks have been known to be very powerful, delivered by professionals, experienced people. So you're going to pick up a lot of things about presentation, body courage, body language. And the most important thing is actually the kind of things that they share sometimes. They are real messages, can inspire you, can help you, and of course you get to learn a lot of things from the way they did their own presentation. So these are the 5 things I recommend you try out every month. Read a book, get a training, attend events, pick up in some little platforms that you have, and of course watch TED Talks regularly. So I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. Thank you so much and see you in the next video.